See, spiritual energy, cosmic energy, will not obey the wishes of ego. They just cannot be in the same space. So if we're sitting to meditate, and even if we're sitting and what's going on inside is, oh, I want to have this kind of experience. And we're trying to create a particular experience of meditation. That's our ego getting in the way. In whatever way we try and have it on our terms, it gets in the way. So whether we come in, some people come into meditation and they want to get high. The desired outcome is to feel out of it, to feel high out of it. Yeah. And this is an ego desire. It's not the soul desire to feel high. It's an ego desire to feel elated so that I don't have to feel how I really am. When we desire to be in a particular way, and that includes the desire to feel well or feel happy, when we have that fixed in our mind that we only want to feel this way and not any other way, when we go to meditate, that's an obstruction. So the frustration that we start to feel is because of that. We get frustrated because, oh, I'm not happy, or I'm not feeling okay, I'm not relaxed. I'm not the way that I want to be. And this frustration starts to build up inside. So when we come in to meditate, what we're really talking about is that we create a space where I come and I meet myself as I am. And the main part of that is that I'm open to finding out how I am. And I might be finding out random things like I'm tired, or I'm hungry, or I'm content, or it might be that I'm finding out, oh, I'm sad, or I'm happy, or I'm frustrated, or I'm angry. Whatever it is, this is a relationship of truth. It's not a relationship of I want or how I desire to be. That's the bit that we can struggle to let go of that. And it's probably the strongest ego battle that we get pulled into. I want to be this way. I want to be enlightened. I want to be calm. I want to be zen. I want to be all these different things. And in meditation space, that will get in the way. Our only starting point is how we are. So if your starting point today is, I feel so frustrated, then that's your starting point. We don't try to change that. We just let it have a space. Then we get to find out, we get to explore, well, how did I get to be so frustrated? What's the battle that's happening? Is the battle within me, or am I battling with Emer? What is it? Then we get to explore it and find out what that is. When we sit to meditate, we're asking to connect. And then we're leaving it wide open as to what will happen in that. We're all starting at all sorts of different starting points. Some of us may have already practiced meditation in several lifetimes. So when we sit to meditate, our body might find that space quite quickly. For others of us, we maybe haven't. So finding that space where we're really meditating can take a little while. Our first experience is that we encounter everything that we need to heal before we get to that space of meditation. So it's really, really important that we're patient with that and we're kind with that. When we start to become demanding of that or ruthless of that, we'll feel frustration. It means there's a part of us that needs something that we're not allowing. It keeps asking, and our reaction is, no, I don't want this, and we start to feel frustration. And that frustration can keep us really, really stuck in a particular place. Because that then becomes like a battle of wills. Yeah? The battle of wills. The ego will versus the soul will. The soul will just wait until the ego gives up. Yeah? It will just wait until we've had enough of the frustration, enough of the fighting within ourselves, enough of the inner conflict, enough of the inner pulling ourselves asunder. It relaxes. It's like it tires itself out. And then the soul can step forward. Then we start to have that experience of our soul energy. We start to experience light.